Hey there, and welcome back to Cosmic Crypto. In this video, we're going to be talking about Ravencoin, RVN. Let's go. Okay, welcome back to the channel. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, if you can go down and hit that subscribe button, I'd really appreciate that. If you could like this video and share it with all your buddies, that'd be cool too. And before we get started, I wanted to shill to you guys my unpaid sponsor. I have an affiliate link here, and I'm going to be completely honest with you guys always. So this is an unpaid sponsor. They contacted me today asking if I wanted to become part of their affiliate program. And so I went and took a look at their product and thought it was decent. So I thought I'd talk to you about it. If you don't want to hear about this, I got timestamps down below. Go ahead and skip this part. That's fine. But if you're sticking around and you'd like to support the channel, this is one way you can do it. And yeah, it's an exchange. So MEXC Global is an exchange. I've got the affiliate link down below in the description. They're very similar to KuCoin is what it looked like to me, their platform and how everything works. I wanted to make sure that they had Ravencoin on their platform because that's like 90% of my audience here. And so also there's a Ravencoin video. So, but when I went and looked, I thought it was actually pretty cool. They do have Ravencoin, but they've also got a Ravencoin 3X long and short. What that means is that you can short Ravencoin without using their leverage futures platform, which is safer for a lot of people. But it does give you 3 times the amount of money, depending on, you know, what percentage it goes up. So if it goes up or down, depending on if you're using a short or a long, you can, and it goes up 1% or down 1%, you actually get 3% because it's 3 times the amount. And then they also had a Ravencoin 5X as well, so you can get 5 times the amount, and you don't even have to go into the futures to do that. You can go straight into the trading, and you can use their 3X or 5X, which was pretty cool. If you go to the affiliate link, you're going to get, you know, land on this page right here, and it says deposit and trade and win $9,100. Well, honestly, most of you, I would assume, unless you're super rich, are not going to get $9,100 because in order to get $9,000 bonus, you've got to deposit $150,000. And so if you got that kind of cash, yes, please sign up with my affiliate link and you know, get your $9,000 bonus. But deposit $100,000, you get $4,000. Let's go down to what most of us will probably deposit. Let's say $5,000. I don't want to, you know, judge you guys based off your money here, but you know, if I were to deposit, be roughly around $5,000, maybe $3,000 actually. We're looking at the $150 bonus, $50 bonus, and possibly the $30 bonus. So those are kind of our bonus areas right there for depositing money and using the platform. The platform has a lot of cool features, actually. You can stake on this platform, which is pretty good. Copy trading, which is something I'm interested in as well. So you can go to the copy trade, and once you get into copy trade, you can kind of look around to see who's winning with their trades, and you can just you know, click on copy, and you know, as long as you got money in the account, basically they're doing the trading for you. So if you find a good trader, you can make a lot of money for doing nothing, which is pretty good, or you can lose a lot of money. A couple of other really good things about this platform, and this is one of the reasons why they reached out to me, is because the majority of my audience here is from the United States. You can join this platform in the United States, which is great. And I'm in Washington, which actually has some higher restrictions for joining these crypto trading platforms. And so I was able to join, and it took me literally less than 5 minutes to sign up, which was pretty cool. Super easy to sign up. If you come into my affiliate link, just click this create an account right here and sign up there. Super fast, super easy. You don't even have to give them any information except for a phone number or an email, and that'll be your username. You don't have to give them your ID or anything like that. There's no KYC unless you've got, I think it's 80 Bitcoin or something like that. That's the only, once you get like 80 Bitcoin, then you have to give your KYC in order to withdraw. And then I tested it today, and I sent some money over here just to see how that works, and it seemed to work just fine. No problems whatsoever. And yeah, I'm actually going to be testing this MEXC Global all week. I'm going to be doing some futures trading and some regular trading. So yeah, Anyway, if you want to support the channel, this is a new way to do it. I also would like to hear your comments down below about MEXC, if you've got any experience with them. I don't. This is my first time using them. I don't want to steer my, you know, everybody that listens to me, you know, in a wrong direction. So I'd like to hear some good and bad comments if you got them. But as of right now, from what my research is done, and I'll do some more research throughout the week on this platform, so far so good. And it's actually really easy to use, just like KuCoin, in my opinion, was pretty easy to use. Not as easy as Bybit, honestly. I think Bybit was a lot easier. It's more straightforward. But this was fairly easy to use. And I think I'm going to do a tutorial video on how to use MEXC Global in the future, just to kind of show people how it's done. Anyway, that's my shill. Love to hear what your thoughts are in the comments, and now on to the video. I want to get us started on the DXY, and so good news. We tapped the top of my channel here for the DXY, and it looks like we're going down. The braid filter, actually, as of right now, there's still 18 hours to go, but we've got a lower histogram on the braid filter on the daily time frame, so that's a good thing. The RSI is overbought, and so we're starting to turn down there, which is good. And like I said in my last video, you know, every time we tap this top and we go down, you know, crypto in general seems to get a bit of a push. And as you can see from the charts, if you just look today at the charts, you know, Bitcoin's over 20,000 again right now. Ravencoin's up 3%, over 3%. Even Ethereum Classic's almost at 2% up on the day. And yes, Link is up to $8.28. I've been talking about this for a while now, so if you haven't been watching my Link videos, you need to pay attention. Link is up to $8.28. I've been talking about it since it was down in the low $7, high $6 range. And I just think Link is about to make some big moves here. So anyway, pay attention to that. DXY is looking good for the crypto market, looking bad for the DXY. I want to drop down to the 4 hour, see if we can see anything here. And so, oh, actually, I put a thing on Twitter earlier about hoping that the DXY gets rejected off of this 786, which it looks like it did. So on the 4 hour, at least, it came up, it hit this 786 and is now getting rejected. What we'd really like to see for the DXY, for crypto anyways, is we want it to come back down, and at least come back down to the heart line of this channel, which would be ideal for the crypto markets. And that's when I do think that we're going to see some decent moves, maybe get Bitcoin back up to $24,000, $25,000 if this DXY can continue to fall. So keep your eye on that DXY. Now let's go over to Ravencoin. I know that's what you're all waiting for. So Ravencoin has been in this sideways moving channel for quite some time. I said in my Twitter that I thought Ravencoin was losing steam because the body of the candle came up to the top of this channel. Then we had a little bit of a wick come up and hit the top of this channel, which means it's losing steam. And then we even had a larger wick come up just to tap the top of this channel, which means that it's really losing steam. And so I said in my Twitter, oh, and if you're not subscribed to Twitter, go ahead and go down to the description and click on that as well. You can sign up there, so whatever, subscribe to my Twitter, and I do some tweets and stuff on Twitter about stuff that you might be interested in. Anyway, so we got, you know, rejected off that top channel, and I did say that I thought we were going to finally break through the bottom here, and that's exactly what we did, so that's cool. And but I'm still not sold yet. I mean, it's good that we got this nice move, so I was expecting us to possibly come back, come all the way down to this line right here, which is the 786 line, all the way down to the 038, whatever it is. I do and still expect that that is possible. But let's go ahead and put a fib on here. I haven't even looked at this yet, so let's see where we're at. So on the retracement here, we're getting rejected off the 0.5. That could be a rejection, and it's also the 20 EMA. We're barely above the 20 EMA right now on the 4 hour. So we're getting rejected off the 0.5. What that could lead to is a rejection, and then that's when we come down. That's possible. Now, if you're paying attention, put this fib from top to bottom. If you've not watched my, you know, tutorial video that I just came out with about 3 tools that I use to, you know, make good moves in this market, you're going to want to look at the fib section at least. So put your fib from the top all the way down to the bottom, and you can pay attention to this on your chart. You can see that we're getting rejected off the 0.5 as of right now. Now, if we break above this, that's a good sign. And the moment we break above the 786, which is also going to line up nicely with the 200 EMA, that would be where I'm starting to get a little bit more bullish. And my longer term scenario for Ravencoin let's go to the weekly. My longer term scenario here is Ravencoin is going to, it was going to fall. And actually my trend line is taken off of here. Let's put that back on. It was going to hit this trend line, fall down, come back down to the 786 where I thought it was going to go. If it doesn't go to the 786, that's even more bullish. So we want to pay attention to that. If we don't even come down to the 786, that's a good sign. Then I was expecting us to come back up and finally break above our blue line here. So we would, you know, do some moves in here and finally get out of there, come back down and retest, and then make our move to the upside. Is what I'm, you know, the long-term expectation for Ravencoin. That's the bullish expectation. The bearish expectation is that we break down below this 786, and then we continue on down until we come back down, and we would, you know, eventually fall and retest this support line, which I do think will hold. And I mean, that's unless crypto and the rest of the markets just completely fail. I do believe that that's going to hold. So if you are waiting for the best possible entry point for Ravencoin, your best possible entry point is right here, just above 2 cents. Is it going to happen? I don't know. If it does happen, that's still okay. This triangle pattern, you know, this thing goes on all the way until next year. So, I mean, we have until next year to break out of this triangle here. But what this move right here did is it actually, you know, made me feel a lot more confident about this triangle pattern being formed. And so if we came down here, you know, this year, and then we finally made our move and broke out next year, that's still good, and that's still possible. The price target for this triangle pattern is around 60 cents, I believe. We'll just double check that again. I'm going to put it from here to here. And so I believe it's just around, and let's, you know, oh no, no, this is the $1.60 price target that I had. You know, depending on where it broke out. If it broke out down here, you're looking at $1. If it broke out up here, you're looking at $1.60. Oh, and the reason the 60 cents price target was, where are you at? Oh, I'm blind. Where are you? I got a new microphone cover thing here, and it's covering my face. There we go. So the 60 cent target is around the 1272 on the Fibonacci. So again, if you've watched my basics on Fibonacci's, you know, that video I just made, put your fib from the very top all the way down to the bottom, and then you will see the fibs pop out in the 1272s right here. If you open it up and you put the 1618, that lines up perfectly with our triangle breakout price target. So that's also a possibility. These are not guaranteed. You know, that's around $1.60. If this happens right here, we're gonna have a lot of Ravencoin millionaires, I can imagine. But I do expect at least for us to come up, at least if not sooner than later, at least in the next bull run, I do expect us to come up to the 1272, which is around 60 cents. Anyway, that's pretty much all I got for Ravencoin right now. We're just kind of waiting to see. We're just kind of, you know, just keep an eye on it. Wait to see if we drop below that 786 over here, or wait to see if we get a nice bounce right now. We're up 3.2% right now, which is great. Yep, anyway, that's all I got. If you like this video, please subscribe. And I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a dude on his computer. Talk to you later.